Good evening. Tonight I'd like to introduce a special guest, Professor Charles Squires from the University of Fig Tree. Professor Squires is a well-known pyrologist who's made a study of bushfires in the 21st century, particularly in the state of Queensland. Good evening, Professor Squires.
Good evening.
Professor Squires, could you first explain to the viewers what is a pyrologist?
A pyrologist is someone who studies the cause and effects of wildfires.
And you've studied the terrible bushfires that occurred in Queensland towards the end of the year 2018. Do those fires have a name?
Those fires do not have a name. We just called them the Central Queensland 2018 fires.
And can you tell me when they started?
They started on the 22nd of November in Central Queensland 2018.
And when did they end?
They ended on the 6th of December 2018.
And can you tell us how many hectares of land were destroyed in the fires?
1.4 million hectares were destroyed, including bush, grazing, and rural dwelling land.
And was anyone killed in the fire?
Fortunately, only one person was killed directly by the fire, but we have no idea how many people will die as a result of the indirect effects of the fire.
And how many homes were destroyed?
We were very lucky to only have 36 homes destroyed and 89 homes damaged.
And have you been able to determine how the fires started?
Most likely it was caused by lightning, but we have been able to rule out other causes such as arson or spontaneous combustion.
Now, Professor Squires, do you see us suffering other fires like this in the future?
Yeah, I think the fires might get worse because climate change and the temperature heating.
Very well. That's not something to look forward to. Thank you very much, Professor Squires, for returning to the studio.